great book online. This one is called The Witch's Guide to Manifestation. This is a great book. It will teach you a lot about manifestation if you just started. It shares like days of the week, simple manifestation work that you can do. It's a great book to start with. Very vibrant book. Everything is very, very well explained in this book. So I highly recommend this book. For people that don't understand what manifestation is, this is a great book to get to start. You can also get books at local botanicas, apothecaries, carry them as well in your neighborhood, whether you live in Maryland, DC, downtown Jersey City. Another great book that I love is this book right here. I love this book. I stumbled on this book by accident, and I found it to be extremely interesting. It has a lot of workings to do with different areas in your life, and also different simple spells you can use with essential oils, and it's fun. This lady is actually well known. She makes her own candles, and she makes her own magical teas and stuff that she sells online. She has quite a few books, so you should look into her. It's Amy Blackthorn. Then there is another book that I got when I really started getting into tarot. I got this book. It's a little complicated to share with you guys, but this is a great book with rituals and stuff like that for tarot reading. I feel like it's more for someone who's very advanced. So if you want to really learn how to work with tarot rituals, specifically rituals and experiences, this book would be interesting. But you have to at least have a basic concept of the tarot and how it works, because tarot could be a little bit complicated. You have quite a few symbols and suits to learn, and sometimes if you don't have a very good memory, you're not going to learn everything right away. So this is an interesting book. Great layout. Now, working with crystals, this is another great crystal book here. This book really expanded my knowledge on crystals, and I've been collecting crystals for a while now. And this was a great way to show me how to use crystals in many different practices that I've been practicing on my own or for other people, friends or family members. So this is really great. It's you can get it. I got it at the local Word bookstore downtown Jersey City. It's a real interesting book, and I really highly recommend it. If there's no other crystal book you're gonna get, try to get this one, because it really breaks down the crystals for you, and it shows you spells with crystals and other things that you can start like working on right away. Okay, so we have one more book here, which people ask about the feng shui a lot. This is a 13 Wang Pagoda. And this book here is a great feng shui book. I do interior design and decorating, so one of my favorite elements is to add feng shui elements into a decor, a room for someone, or decorate it, or use it also in my space. This is a great element for career, for success, for money, promotions on the job. Also good preventative magic too. If someone is like bad talking to you at your work, you can put it behind your computer. It will prevent, like, if people are backstabbing you from trying to hold you down. This is gold. This is great. But this book is a really good feng shui book. When I first started getting into interior design, it was recommended that was one of our course studies, and I've had it for a while. It's and I have some other ones online too. But it's really good because it really breaks down a lot of feng shui to add really great elements and energy into your home, your love life, harmony, your workspace. Second book that I really love also, I'm a big avid reader. I love books. I do handcraft rustic furniture as well. So this book is a great book for anyone who loves to do woodwork, which is me. I make end tables and picture frames, and hopefully soon I will make a bed and a sofa. So this is a great book. It gives you a lot of information about the history of the rustic workings of wood, natural timber works, and the tools that you need to use. So I love this book. I tend to browse for it sometimes if I get lost and I need inspiration or something like that. And there it is. This is the garden bench, which I'm supposed to do an Adirondack bench, which is like a year now in the making. So I have to start working on that. And it's $9.95 for this book, and I'm sure you could get it online. But please support your local bookstore, okay? There's Politics and Prose in DC. There's also The Word downtown Jersey City, and also sometimes you can find great books, thrift books online, or African American bookstores also. Please support those businesses. So this is another great book. It's a very inspirational book. He's a famous architect, Raymond Harris, and it talks about applying God's wisdom for true success. This is a great book to teach you about if you're into the design or that type of work. It will really enlighten you and show you how you can you will be able to use the power of God and spirituality into your career. He's very straightforward. It's a very enlightening book for anyone in the creative arts and the trade work, but great for people that are architects, interior designers, and aspiring. Great book. Okay, and I did get this at the Amish bookstore in Pennsylvania many years ago on a road trip. They're out there to do, it wasn't really a road trip, but I was out there to do business, and I stumbled on this Amish deli. I love the Amish culture, and I went into this beautiful country kitchen food, and the chicken was unbelievable. Fried chicken and dumplings. I thought I was in the South eating soul food, mashed potatoes. It was great. And there was a bar and a restaurant, and they had like a book area with the most amazing books. I actually have another book that I got there that I forgot to bring out. It's a cookbook about Amish cooking. It was just a great store. It was like this place was like full of magic, because it had like all these beautiful handmade creations, like soaps, beauty products, gifts, things that they made themselves, and it was just a magical place. And I love visiting places like that. They really inspire me and keep me grounded, and really shows you what people can do and how they empower themselves with what they have around them, and how many gifts we all possess and we have, and we sometimes we don't identify these gifts and these blessings that God have placed in our hands. So we have to learn to tap into those, find those, and use those to make our lives better. Okay, so there goes another one right here. This is great. You want to fire up yourself, you want to pump yourself up. This is great. Born to Win. This is a phenomenal book. Like I said, I'm a bookworm. I love to read. I'm always surrounded by books. So this book is a great book to have. It will teach you a lot about success, gives you experiences, and tells you a lot about life. It's a must-win book. Like, they have great reviews on it. So basically, this is it. And I forgot about this book. This is incredible. This book right here is a new book by this lady that I love. I'm on her spell squad, and I love it. Her name is Madame Palmita. She's of Ukrainian origin, and she shares this beautiful Slavic, works, and incorporates her upbringing and spell and crafting magic into this book. And this was the first candle magic book. I thought I knew how to do candle work. Oh my God, this was amazing. This blew my mind out. I I mean, I haven't finished it, but just like a few of the chapters of it, it's amazing. Like I have like dog ears hair, you could tell, like hair. It's amazing. Like she really throws it down, and she's very schooled. And I'm really, I love the book. I love the purple, which is one of my favorite colors. The artwork jumps at you, and once you look at it, you can tell it's going to be really good. Like you could see she put everything she had into this book, and I've learned a lot. Reading her book, and I also follow her sometimes. Not sometimes, but I do follow her because in life, when you on this journey and you become this way, you need to learn a lot from other people too. Because we are all growing, and it's a journey. So we all have to learn something from each other, and having this gift has really made me aware and in touch with other people that are very similar to me and harness these powers for years, and they don't know what to do with it. So I would highly recommend this book, and please go to her website to purchase it. Okay. So this is it, and like I said, support your local bookstores because they really help the community. They help other people. Black businesses need all the help and the support they can get. Your local apothecaries in downtown Jersey City, like Rain and River, the Herbal Tea House is a great place to go get your herbs. I haven't seen books there. Incense, sage, a lot of different ingredients if you're into natural stuff and you want to support Black businesses. Rain and River, which is a great place. It's brand new to get like medicine for yourself if you need like herbal infusions done specifically for different ailments in your body, fibroids, PMS, headache, flu, viruses, colds. You could try some of the natural stuff she has. We have Oluron Botanica too, which you can get a lot of supplies there, downtown Jersey City, which have been around for over maybe 35 years. They do have other places in Maryland. You have I'm gonna look at my list again. I don't want to leave anyone out. Crystal Fox in Laurel, Maryland has a great collection of crystals. They sell a lot of metaphysical objects. Botanica Boruca in Wheaton, Maryland, and Virginia. It's one of my favorite places. This is where I learned a lot of little spells and things that I did not know about. And I've been going there for many years. They have great customer service. So like I said, they downtown Wheaton, and there's one in Virginia. And Crystal Fox is like a crystal paradise. It's in Maryland, Laurel, which is a historical town. So if you'd like to go there to get some of the tools to work in your magical workings, that would be great. Yale Botanica in Newark, New Jersey is another great place to get lots of tools for working as well. For spell crafting, they sell books. They sell a lot of different ingredients that you need for your spell work. This is from Peru. So these are some of my favorite books. Someone did ask me, and I love to read, and I do learn a lot of things from books, but I just have a innate way of using my intuition to cast my magical workings and my conjure. Growing up in the Caribbean, I was exposed to some of it, and I had grandparents and both sides, and that did a lot of work, and also family members that were very good. They were healers. They would provide like mojo bags and do lots of special workings for people. So I've always been drawn to this part of my life. I've had many experiences with ghosts and fairies when I was younger, and I always knew that I had something that was unique. So over the last years, I've been tapping into it, and I've been always working magical spells and rituals on my own for many years. I've done things for friends and family members before that were very, very successful. And I said that maybe when I get a little bit older, maybe I will focus and try to promote my journey and my spiritualism and share it with other people and hopefully help other people as well. So I thank you for your time and listening to this video. I wish you all a great day. And also, it's a Friday, so I know it's a full moon, and people start going crazy over the full moon. So please don't drink and drive. Stay safe, wear your mask, and enjoy the video. Peace, love, light. And if there's any other thing I can think of, please post and subscribe to my channel. I'm very new here, and I'd love to get subscribers. I will share magical spells and conjure with you. Hoodoo, Conjure, and Caribbean obeah workings. Okay? So this is the outdoor magic segment. Okay? Love you guys. Mwah.